Hey folks, my name's Rojo, and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. When we last left off, we had unlocked our cat burglar, who I believe is this lady here? Yes, meow indeed, that's infuriating! And we had a successful run. We actually completed our first dungeon, and our first full adventure, I should say, and got our Rat King's tail here. And now it's time to go exploring some more.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
If I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. My minions, my employees did return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There was mention of a magic orb, an orb of nosiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. What am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in the place. That's what I have chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join a guild. I've also decided that from now on, we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. I can't decide which will look better on the letterhead. Alrighty. We're not at all bitter. That's good. So as you can see, we've got a few new dungeons that we can check out. We can do the Fire Lord adventure. We could do the Victimless Crime adventure. Or we could do goblins! Let's do a victimless crime. We're going to try this one out with our cat burglar, of course. And now we have our hug in the bottle as well. I forgot we picked that up last episode. So now we're going to start with +1 HP for the first two fights, which is going to help us kind of get going. Okay. Goal is to collect 2 large chests, which would be these guys right here, I suppose. Guarded, however, by a zombie and a bear owl, not to be confused with an owl bear. Totally different things. Okay, well, we actually have some interesting enemies right off the bat here. However, we're not really in a good way as far as our corridor situation goes. So I think we're just gonna maybe put a corridor here and see how this goes. We're gonna drop a goblin. We don't really have a lot of choice there. And we'll see what we can do. Kamala's done, she done an admirable job so far. We should be able to take out a goblin at the very least. Anger, yeah, we can handle a little anger. We'll just save up a catnip here. And a headbutt, man, yeah, we don't have any block cards, that's the real problem here. But another catnip will be fine, I think. And another headbutt, but it's okay because we're about to chuck a cat. So if we didn't have that extra HP, we actually would have died right there. We probably could have finagled it so we didn't, maybe, but still, better to have the hug in the bottle if you ask me. Now then, the Pigeon's Nest versus Wooden Board. I think we take Wooden Board here. A lot of these enemies are going to be doing physical damage. Maybe not the zombie so much. I think he does. He's got a little bit of magic up his sleeve. But at least this way we have 1 block card in our deck. Unfortunately, actually, well, you know, we could just it's sort of the roundabout path to get to where we want to go, but it will help us avoid that fountain. Instead, we get a fountain of combustion. Oh, joy. In that case, why don't we, well, we'll just go this way. That's fine. Put that there. We'll put some coins there as well. Might as well. I don't know if we like get this as money at the end. Or how that works, like if we get gold equal to the level of the thing. Really not sure there. Alright, he's gonna do some anger. We're gonna just do catnip. And a head blow. We're gonna block that, actually. Don't want to discard any cards to Dave, if you don't mind. And a headbutt. We'll do another one of these, and I think we got this one in the bag, more or less. Oh, geez. But yeah, throw cat. Actually, even better, a scratch. Because then he'll just kill himself, and that's just a little bit more poetic, if you ask me. Now, we did get 1 HP here, but it's not going to show because we're about to lose 1 HP from the hug in the bottle, so we want to remember that. Shift is a pretty good card. And this fork is a pretty good card as well. I'm going to take the ruffled shirt, though, just in case we do have to discard since we don't have any blocks. And it's another quick card, which we could use to our advantage with something like the catnip. We do not want to fight this motherfucker right here. These guys, banditos, are assholes. They have huge amounts of damage and lots of capability to block damage. Coming from, I think they have, yeah, like armed 5. There's a lot of good cards in the armed path of cards, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. There's actually no where that we can go here at all. Like we can't, there's no, oh, that's not true. I guess we can put a passageway there for whatever that's worth, but we don't want to fight any of these right now. Oh, there's a fountain of power here though. Well, that's something. We're going to go this way anyway, so we'll just dump some gold here and end our turn. I'm not fighting level 3 monsters while we're still level 2. Not yet anyway. A little bit more loot and maybe we'll consider that. And we got another dead end here, which actually would have helped us beat the bandito, because the loner trait which he had means that if you're at a dead end, you essentially lose 1 HP, I think is what it does for monsters. But we don't, let's see, we don't have a bandito anymore, so it's sort of a moot point. I do want the Fountain of Power, but man, we already have decay on ourselves. We could probably get past the decay though, because the skeleton also has decay, and then we're going to end up with combustion. Well, what does this Fountain of Power even do for us? Unblockable attacks gain 1 magical damage next fight. We don't actually have that many. We have like 1 or 2 in our deck, I think. Let's just go this way and forget about whatever's going on over here. I wonder what happens if we put a gold pouch here. Do we just get both? Because I don't really want to fight that ghost either, if I'm being completely honest here. My precious, he says. Or she says. No, I guess, yeah, that will block our movement. That's good to know for the future. Now then. We can actually put this here, interestingly enough. And we can put this here. So that's something. We're making some progress now. Alright. We put a scary spider down. These guys, we should be able to take care of a scary spider. The ghost makes me a little bit nervous. Just because he's got like drain and stuff. I think the spider does too, but he's got a lot of magic attacks, and we're not going to be able to block anything at all, ever. So that's a problem. Oh, the skeleton has brittle. So yeah, we have decay. Taking 2+ damage in 1 turn causes 1 extra damage. The skeleton has brittle, which is sort of the upgraded version of that in a sense. If we can do 4+ damage, then he'll take 2 extra damage. So we're going to try and catnip, do a little catnip here, but unfortunately it's not going to work out for us. However, we can get through his defense by hitting him with an unblockable attack here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the headbutt to come out. But I guess we're just going to have to suck it up and throw a cat at him for now. He's going to hurt himself a bit. Oh, and then we got decayed. That's really bad. Head blow. And we can't block it. I think poor Kamala is going to die here. Because, yeah, there's just nothing we can really do about it. That decay screwed us a little bit there. So sad.
A scream is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay the stones. A martyr's grave to recompense. But others would have had more sense.
Alright, Marilyn, we're going to call you... I'm slamming my microphone with my hand here, I apologize for that. How about Kathy? Kathy the Cat Burglar. That'll do just fine. Let's expand our guild though, we got some options now. I think we will go for, let's see, if we're going to keep using the Cat Burglar, which I suppose we are, for the short term here at least, they don't have any way to block attacks, so we're looking for something to block, really physical and magical attacks, just any kind of blocking, and also, all their attacks are physical, so we're looking for something that would possibly give us magical attacks. So yeah, this will give us some nice physical attacks. That's actually a lot of HP, and those are some nice physical attacks as well. How about the Leather Worker? Ah, here we go. So this will give us some magic, and that'll give us some nice blocking. That'll also give us some magic, and I think this gives us magic as well, Growth 2. What about the Woodworker? We can get an axe, so it's physical, magic, Swift 2, that's physical as well, and that is actually magic. Fire 2, I can't remember what that gives us, but it's some kind of magical attack. M plus 1 HP, that's pretty good. Although it doesn't give us any blocking ability, oddly enough. Troll Femur, yeah, the curio shop is where the weird stuff is. Growth 1, Crush 2, Stupidity 1, so that's that card that does nothing. Growth 1, I want to say Growth 1 is the one that, it's the Rekindle, which is like 1 magic damage, 1 HP. I'm not going to know what all these cards do, by the way, just I'm somewhat familiar with the lower level cards, from having played a little bit before. Wing Staff, Holy 2 Arcane 1, Holy 2 Arcane 1. These are both give us the same stats. That's curious. Different slots, though. But no blocking here, I don't think. I think... Was it this one? This gives us a lot of nice options, but no blocking. This one gives us... I think this one is going to be the one that we want. Because the Skull Cap, I think, is going to give us a blocking card of some kind. And the Mage Robes will give us Fire 1, Holy 1, Arcane 1. I think Fire 1 actually blocks attacks as well. I think it's kind of like the Bash. For physical, which is 1 physical damage, 1 physical block. Yeah, I think I like this one. We're going to try out the Leather Worker. And see if that combos well with our Cat Burglar. We're going to put it somewhere, though, and I guess we'll keep our Dungeoneers on the left side, more or less, and keep our everything else to the right. I guess, I don't know, something like that. It doesn't really matter. So there we go. When we come back, I think we'll probably try that mission again, or maybe we'll just do a different one to mix it up a little bit, and see if we can get some more gold. We actually got very lucky. We got exactly to 50 gold here, so that was certainly fortunate. But at any rate, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.